Good morning. So it's a Monday, and today my sister is taking me and my niece for some lunch. Finally, someone pays for my food. But yeah, my brother gladly took us there, and before we went to our place of interest, which was Greenwich, my sister and my niece and me had to go separate ways because my sister had her own business to attend to. My niece had to send over her modules, and in the same time, I took my sweet time to go to Cannes to get some kimchi and some onion chives and other stuff, which you could see in my bag right here. After that, we just rode a pedicab or a trike to meet each other in the downtown so we could finally go out for lunch. Initially, we went to the Greenwich and center of downtown in Perdices, but unfortunately it was full and the queue was too long since there were a lot of Food Panda riders, which I'm quite happy seeing because it just shows that a lot of people are getting employed. But in the same time, that means we had to resort to the other branch, which was located in Robinson's. Upon entering the place, and to no surprise, there were more Food Panda riders. But to our luck, the rest of the dine-in tables were pretty much empty, and there were just like a few people. So it was literally a score. So my sister and I just got this combo meal, which is literally just spaghetti bolognese, a slice of pizza, and some chicken, and another little solo pizza on the side. But to my surprise, I did not get to finish any of it. And to explain to you guys what I'm eating, so I just got this combo of spaghetti bolognese, some chicken, and a slice of pizza. And then there's another one coming up later. It's basically like, honestly, quite a smart combo to be putting in, like, because it actually has a lot of carbs now that I come to think of it. So if you actually try to get this meal, you'll eventually get full. And as for my case, I literally got full before I got to finish any of it.
Wait, you want me to take one?
To explain to you guys what my agenda for today is. So basically, the other day I started on one of my homework for my techniques class, and basically it was a self-portrait, but it was a live mirror self-portrait of yourself. It's not the first time that we've done this, it's the second time. The art style chiaroscuro or chiaroscuro in Italian. It's Italian. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all that I need to do today. We were supposed to hold classes for my visual perceptions class, but eventually my teacher had an event that was free for the rest of the day, so I willingly went with my sister knowing that she was gonna pay for lunch.
There you go, like part I was sitting on. It didn't have like a stepping part. So when I went down, it kind of hurt my leg, but I guess it's fine.
After this, we basically just went to a supermarket or like a grocery place here in Dumaguete. It's called the Plaza. I get some of my art supplies there too, but yeah, this time we're just heading to the grocery place. And we picked up these ramen noodles. The other one is a gin ramen, and then another is these buldak carbonara. I can't express how delicious this was, but in the same time, how painfully spicy it is. I'm Asian, but I'm not like I'm not East Asian, so we're not so heavy on the spiciness. Actually, in the Philippines, our cuisines are highly influenced by Spanish and Chinese cuisines, and for the most part, there are like spicy dishes, but they're not incorporated to every dish, unlike how Koreans do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So you're putting it in.
it's 4:58 and it's a Friday. I was supposed to have classes, but my teacher had other stuff to do, so I got no classes. So instead I went with my sister to buy a few stuff, which I will show you in a bit. My desk is still very messy right now. To be honest, it's very common for my desk to be messy. I believe I wore this in one of my vlogs, but that doesn't really matter, so I don't know, Elise likes face masks, so I got her too. Look at this. It's the same thing that I've been drinking for the past few days, but since I've been consuming way too much of this, I might end up making like one of those gun stuff. There was also a Korean section, so we got this 𝓸𝓸𝓵. And this one, which is I think just the ramyeon. This one's mild spicy, I believe. I also got these leeks. Leeks or like spring onions. I always try to like look for them here, but they're always never here. So I think I might have to wash this first and then cut it to pieces. I got 2 cucumbers off of can. But then we saw this old lady and she sold it for the same price, but she gave me this whole bag filled with cucumbers, and now I feel bad. I also got kimchi, but this one was way cheaper because this was only like 500 grams. This is like the kimchi I really like. I remember getting like a radish kimchi, but I think the lettuce one is still like the iceberg lettuce one is still better. I think I'm gonna wash this first. And I have to work on some homework again and edit a video, so I'm just gonna wash this. I just washed the leeks. Oh my gosh. Let me put you somewhere. Ooh, did I cover the mic all this time? Also, I look dead, so give me... Use this one, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I washed the leeks and I'll just be cutting them into small pieces. Ta-da! So this is all of it, and I'm gonna research if this is useful or if this just belongs to the trash. Because I might be able to plant it, who knows. I have my cucumber here, some ramyeon, and like that carbonara. I also have the pineapple juice that I've been drinking here, and the 2 cucumbers. The summary of college for me has been the fact that I have spent way more time in my room than I've ever wanted, and yeah. So this can literally like last you up to I don't know how many meals for like garnishes and stuff, so yeah.
I also did some research, and it turns out that you can in fact plant the remaining roots of the leeks. So that's what I'm doing right now. I tried to put them in 2 different places just to see if like any of them will grow in like different situations.
I searched it up and it turns out you can plant it, so, and yeah, I'm just gonna start working on my homework, I guess. These are basically like the cucumbers I got off of Kang's, and for each pair it's like 26, and I bought 2 different pairs. But the interesting part is when we went to like downtown, this lady approached me and was selling like this whole bag of like cucumbers, perfectly fine cucumbers. Even like it even looks prettier than the thing I got, because like it literally looks the same. Like, oh my gosh. And this whole bag was just 26, so I gave her 50 for it. And now I have a lot of cucumbers, which I'll gladly eat for the rest of the week. But yeah, I also have the mild gin ramen and the bulldog carbonara. They say this is good, so that's what I got. The last time we had the cheesy one and we couldn't handle the spice. The next day we got sick. And this is basically the same pineapple juice that I've been drinking. I literally have, hold on, a whole pile, like just filled with pineapple juice cans. But it's not cold, so I also have to make something work for that, because the fridge is also turned off for this month. We do have coolers, so I think that's what I'm gonna be doing.